everyone, let's do a quick survey. Raise your hand if you feel truly productive for more than 5 hours in a workday. Most of us. Not really. Some research shows that many developers are only productive for 3 to 4 hours in a day. Today I'm here to explore why that happens and how we can improve it. Let's picture our brain as a battery. Every task we tackle drains a little energy. So the more complex or simultaneous tasks we take on, the faster our battery drains. The psychologist Roy Baumeister calls this concept ego depletion. In simple words, our willpower is like a muscle. It can be trained, but it also gets tired. There are 3 types of cognitive load: intrinsic, extraneous, and German. The only beneficial one is German because it helps us to learn and grow. So our goal is to minimize the other 2. Let's start with the intrinsic load. This type of load comes from the work itself. So understanding unfamiliar code base or awkward design choices or learning new tools. Imagine you are developing a new feature and going through a piece of code that uses a new library. You have to stop, to search online, or to check the documentation. And this is intrinsic load. So extreme programming offers us great ways to reduce this load. Test-driven development, refactoring, simple design, pair programming. All these practices helps to keep the code tidy and clear for everyone. Pair programming is beneficial because it provides an immediate feedback loop to clarify doubts. And in addition, it also incentivizes collective code ownership. But pair programming can be intense. So a good strategy to keep it sustainable can be using the Pomodoro technique that you can see briefly explained in this picture. Another good strategy to reduce the cognitive load can be introducing recurring tech talks in your company. Because when everyone shares their knowledge, the need for extra study at home decreases a lot. And in addition, tech talks are also valuable because they foster the generative learning. Because summarizing things and explaining to others reinforces the understanding. And now let's move on to extraneous load. This load comes from distractions, organizational silos, notifications, unclear processes, all these things. When you are pulled away, you lose your flow and then have to restart. As everyone knows, that regaining focus takes time, and this time drains precious energies from our batteries. So here, Team Topologies gives us a good advice, building cross-functional teams. In a cross-functional team, answers come faster, because when you have a question, the right person is already on the same page. And when all the necessary skills are within one team, you reduce delays, distractions, and frictions. To wrap up, this presentation aimed to highlight how we can take a pragmatic approach to 1 or 2 challenges discussed in Team Topologies. Taking in action with extreme programming practices. Keep in mind that in just 5 minutes, we can only scratch the surface of these topics. So there's much more to explore, but I hope I sparked your interest in these topics. I'm using actually these practices in my daily job, and they significantly improve my productivity. I hope I'm Antonio, an agile software developer, and I hope I sparked your interest and curiosity on this topic. So scan my QR code if you want to connect with me, and thank you everyone for listening.